Tony the Technician's channel. And it's Friday today, so welcome to the weekend. Hopefully you're not working. If you are, I hope it goes by quickly. If you just got off work, grab yourself a beer and relax. Today we're going to be going over some of the components that I had hydro dipped for my Camaro. But some other ways you can go about painting certain components for cars, guns, things around the house. There's lots of different things you can do, such as powder coating, which is basically a permanent way of painting something, whereas Plasti-Dip and vinyl wrapping is kind of a temporary thing. Powder coating is what I had done to the rims on my Malibu, and they've held up really nicely. Vinyl wrap is what I have done to the hood on my Malibu, and it holds up quite nicely. If you get it done professionally, usually it's under warranty for about a year, so if a rock skips across whatever you have vinyl wrapped, they will replace it for free. But those Plasti-Dip and vinyl wrapping is more of a temporary thing. If you don't like the Plasti-Dip, you can just rip it off, and with vinyl wrap, you can keep it on your car or whatever you have it on, and if you ever get tired of it, you can just peel it off. Whereas powder coating is more of a permanent solution to painting something. Same thing with ceramic coating, which isn't really used for, cars, more towards headers, turbos, and pistons, because they dissipate heat really well, and they stand up to a lot of the temperatures and stuff. So that can actually get pretty pricey. But when it comes to hydro dipping, which is basically a water-based paint transfer, or hydrographics, it's this film that has this paint design on it, and when you lay the film in the water, and whatever component you want to lay in here, it's going to transfer that design onto the product. So there's a certain way to go about doing it. I had it done professionally. It's really not that expensive, but it does depend on who you go to. I went to HBZ here in El Paso. They did a great job, really good prices. So if you're around El Paso and you want to get something hydro dipped after seeing this, go ahead and check them out. They're down on Dyer. But it came out perfect. I love it. It's going to look really good in the engine bay. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think. Hydro dipping is kind of permanent, but if you don't get it clear coated, it's not going to hold up to the outside environment. I didn't get these clear coated because my engine bay is flat black, so I got them done in matte carbon fiber, and they came out perfect. But I'm not worried about them getting damaged because they're inside my engine bay. And like I stated, Plasti-Dip, vinyl wrap, temporary, ceramic coating, powder coating, and hydro dipping, a little bit more of a permanent solution. Prices vary depending on what you're doing and all of that. Obviously, for hydro dipping, you can get starter kits and do it at home for around $60 all the way up to $200, or depending on how much vinyl or film you need and the design. They have a lot of different designs for vinyl wraps and hydro dipping and ceramic coating a little bit, but Plasti-Dip is basically just a single color based paint job. But let's get into this hydro dip, and I really hope you guys enjoy the products that I got done. I will be getting more done, so stay tuned for that. I will also be doing an update after I get these pieces installed on the Camaro. I will do an all-around update of my Camaro, so I really hope you guys enjoy that. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys. Okay, YouTubers, so as you guys know, if you've been following my previous videos, I wanted to get my blower motor housing done. This is the one with the AC delete. And then I wanted to get my nose panel done, and I'll show you that. I haven't done it yet because I'm in no hurry to get everything done, because I've yet to get my transmission, so I'm just doing these parts piece by piece. But I did get a couple parts done this month, one being this blower motor housing, a couple being on the car already. I'll show you in just a minute. But this used to be just black fiberglass, and it was kind of cracked and stuff from when I ordered it. And he went through and sanded it down and coated it for me, and it turned out really nicely. Like I said, I got the flat or carbon fiber without the clear coat, which will match my engine bay a little bit better. But I just want to show you a real close-up of it. Obviously the backside is not done, it's still fiberglass, but they did a really good job on this all around. This is where the blower motor will actually go, and now that I have that done, I can get this installed and get the rest of the wiring tucked away. But I really like the way this came out. This right here, you can kind of see an indent. That was actually where the mold last came off when they made the fiberglass molding. So I'm not too worried about that. But it came out really nicely. I'm gonna get it installed in the car here probably this weekend, but let's get into the other parts that I had done. So yeah, it looks kind of messy right now. I still gotta finish tucking the wiring, but the other parts that I had done were these caps for the strut tower. And they came out really nicely. Even though they were kind of chewed up around the rim where people had pried them off before in the past, he did smooth that out, just sanded it and clipped off kind of the plastic edging on it. Made it look really nice and dipped those. This will be the other piece. This will be the other piece that I'll be getting done, which is just the nose panel cover. It covers up my windshield wiper tank and my coolant reservoir. I'm gonna get this done in carbon fiber as well. But that'll be next month. I'm in no real hurry to get everything done right now. It's not like it's going anywhere. But I think these caps came out really nicely. It's getting a little dusty in my engine bay. But here's the other one. Came out really nicely. Real happy with it. So if you're considering hydro dipping, I do think it's worth it. What I paid, around $60, it would have cost me just that much to get the starter kit, and then if I did it myself and messed it up, I would have been really disappointed. So I figured for the price I'd just get it done professionally, somebody that does it all the time. So if you're thinking about it and you're around El Paso, check out HBZ Hydrographics. They do a great job and great prices. They also do a lot of other things such as transmissions, performance cars, race cars, all of that good stuff. So it's a lot of good stuff there. Okay, YouTubers, so that's basically it. What I got done this month were those strut tower caps and my blower motor box. I'm gonna go ahead and get that installed this weekend. Hopefully get the rest of the wiring tucked up once I get that blower motor box in, and we'll be good to go. Like I said, I'm in no real rush to get these parts, everything done, you know, because obviously I don't have my transmission yet and the car's not gonna go anywhere until then. So if you guys have any other ideas of little components around the engine bay or around the car that you think would look good hydro dipped, please let me know and I'll consider dipping those as well. I was maybe thinking my brake fluid reservoir lid, but I'm not too sure. I'd have to clean it up really well in order for the hydro dip to stick to it, I think, but I'll ask them about that. But if you guys have any other ideas, please let me know. Also, let me know what you guys think of hydro dipping or what your preferred method is for painting components, whether you go temporary such as vinyl or plasti dip, or if you like the more permanent powder coating, ceramic coating, and hydro dipping. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. I got family coming over from Nebraska. They'll be here in a couple minutes, so they're here to meet the baby, and pretty excited. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys grab yourself a beer, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys.